Alright, so, looks like we're going to try to pin a loss on a division rival here as we near the end of the regular season on this March to October. And then in this case, it's the Orioles 55-91, and yeah, Orioles are not winning the playoffs at all. We, of course, are at 101-46. We are nearing the end of the regular season, just 15 games left, including this one that we're about to jump into. And Jordan Lyles has pitched pretty well in this one. Here against us, 4 hits allowed in 6 1/3, walked 1 and 4 strikeouts. And we've got Chapman coming to the plate. He is 0 for 2 right now in this game as we pick it up in the bottom of the 7th inning. Baltimore up 1-0.
And welcome back. Welcome in, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Line, and that's a base hit.
First pitch, and it's a single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to full side, hit it out front, but just stayed good nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
All right, Tasker.
Huge at that in this game coming up.
Now, Teoscar Hernandez in for a strike. 0-1.
His home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
One down. Swing, and he popped it up. And the infield fly is gone.
That's not an edit out. This will be Lyles' 100th pitch of the game.
Alejandro Kirk mixed up for the Blue Jays. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Turned on, but foul wide of third. In the air out to center. Mullins trying to get to it. And he makes the grab. That is... Welcome back. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore. Kelvin Gutierrez.
Alright, a good game there for Hyun-Jin Ryu, allowing just 1 run in 7 innings, but time to turn it over to the bullpen.
And a foul ball. Simber is ready. This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel on the move to the alley. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Ramon Urias.
Ramon, you're right.
Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a swing and a line drive at a right.
Oh, nice diving catch.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of this game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
And that one fouled off.
Alright, look at that, Romano with 41 saves. Unbelievable season for him.
And down on the strikes he goes. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. But they're on top. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays.
Lyles still in the game for the Baltimore Orioles.
Down the middle for his strike. Strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound has done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Racing makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. First offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Break.
Oh, that hit him.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around.
Joel Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Rolls across the
Alright, well, at least by taking off there, Chisholm was able to avoid the double play. So that's one positive.
Seeing an aggressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what's...
The Miz should have let that go,
Now he's
thereby letting him have a stolen base.
I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw.
Swing and a drive! Deep left field, get out ball! Home run, Bo Bichette!
This one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to...
That's it for Jordan Lyles.
Just enough to keep it fair.
New pitcher on now. Dylan Tate. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. breaks his back. There's a soft line. On the run.
Alright, well, we go to the ninth inning, and we're ahead 2-1 now, thanks to that Bo Bichette home run.
Last chance coming up for the Orioles. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jordan Romano. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. High-hand coordination just building a little bit right there.
Got it! And that is a big first out. Trey Mancini now for the fourth time tonight. This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing their offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him! And that's the ball game, a 2-1 final for the Blue Jays. Giving Lyles his 17th loss of the season. Alright, that was a great finish to that one. And we sweep that series. Do we win both games against Philadelphia? Well, actually we're going to go into a scenario with Philadelphia, it looks like. Chance to officially clinch division. And we're at 3-0 in the 8th, so let's get in there. Phillies 93-58, pretty good record. We're at 105-46.
Back here in Philadelphia with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Jays with a big opportunity
top of the
today.
8th inning.
The chance to clinch a division, crowned with a win. Sydney, even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they backed up the hype so far.
Gurriel looks at one outside there. Movement in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Up and loosening in the pen. Brogdon getting cranked up as well.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slided in good to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Right at the center fielder,
Puts the
2
squeeze
down.
on that one. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hammered. That's back there.
And gone! 4-0 Blue Jays.
Hernandez hits one out. His 27th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 2 down, and now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 3. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
You get that win today, you lock up the division title, and then you start thinking about how you want to approach the postseason.
That one foul
Alright,
off.
we'll leave Gosman in there. Simber, you can sit down.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Harper stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Springer there makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
That's the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it here, 4-0.
Alright, 111 pitches. I think that is going to do it for Gosman.
Danny Jansen. Danny. Falter back to work. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
Jansen heading for second, and he'll get in there with a double.
He's got a leadoff double. And
His
that's for
20th
Toronto,
double of the
Jazz
season.
Chisholm.
Jazz.
Pinch hitter coming on, Whit Merrifield. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Ripped on a line. And that
gets past the left fielder.
Jansen coming home.
Jansen being waved to the plate. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. It's 5-0. Merrifield off the bench with an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell
And
themselves line drive over the infielder's head.
so now the Phillies are going to make a pitching change.
And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Slung out, belted. That one's got a chance.
And that is caught at the wall. Merrifield heading to third.
And he's in safety at third with one out. Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bichette has now reached 30 home runs. 111 RBIs here.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. It's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Jeurys Familia up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Brogdon warming up as well. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
Should have held off that.
Blasting it right past him. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So remaining in the game defensively, Whit Merrifield. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. The pitcher now for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Schwarber takes a strike as he leads things off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Garcia throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And that's going to break up the shutout. Schwarber of his 42nd.
It's a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
Oh.
It just misses.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Next one misses. 2-1. Next pitch is outside. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You've got a better chance of having success.
Bichette whips it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
A shortstop.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Oh, shoot, wrong one.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Around first.
And that's like him throwing the wrong pitch. But we get him out at second. That's the game.
They've won the American League East. So the Toronto Blue Jays, with the win to secure the division title, singing this is what they aimed for since the beginning of spring training.
Yeah, and the expectations were there as well, Boog. So maybe they felt a bit of pressure at some point, but...
All right, well, that's it for this episode of the March to October. We'll see you for the next one.